Welcome back to Boy Band Break, where we encourage you to take a break from your day and have a little boy band snack. We love snacks over here. As always, my name
Listen. We literally just ate real snacks, and that's why.
That was like a sexy 900 voice. That was beautiful.
Legit. Okay.
Sorry. Our intros.
As always, my name is Diane.
I'm Chinzia.
I'm Sophia.
And I'm Lydia, aka Mama Lou. Sorry. Wow, that was
I
beautiful.
didn't mean for it to sound like that.
Wow.
It was very sexy.
Okay, phone sex lady. That's fine.
I've done it a few times. It just comes out. It's my former,
It just comes out.
my former profession.
What is today's topic?
Well, today, Lydia, we are continuing on our boy band solo career journey. We've done an entire... Stop! We've done an entire episode dedicated to Nick Carter's solo career. Our last episode was about AJ, Brian, and Howie's solo careers.
And Kevin lack
And
thereof.
Kevin's lack thereof.
Yep.
Although he did movies. And today we're going to talk about the solo careers of a few of the members of New Kids on the Block.
Oh.
Interesting.
I'm going to be hanging tough on the edge of my seat.
Oh. I don't know.
Oh.
So,
Yes.
it's
We would love to know much about this because we are very in the dark about...
We have no knowledge.
Well, no, I know some of it.
It's well
Okay.
documented
Sort of.
that I'm not the biggest New Kids on the Block fan. Like, I mean, I like them, but, you know, it was a rough go at the beginning. Plus, I feel like they're slightly before my time, like just a little. I was too young to really appreciate them when they were out.
Yes.
Out being like recording music and releasing
Yes.
albums.
Yes, we
not,
got you.
you know, the other thing. Anyways, and so when I was looking up their solo career, I found a lot of stuff that I did not know. And I was like, wow. I thought
Like-
Backstreet was the only boy band that was like out there doing the solo things and then coming back to the band. And while New Kids did take that like extended 8-year break or longer possibly.
Thanks, John.
Okay,
It's
relax.
not just John's fault. Yes.
Okay. All right.
I feel like they took a longer
That-
break than that, no?
I don't know how
20
long.
years
Okay.
or something?
It wasn't 20 years. Calm down.
I feel like it was a long time.
All right, you keep talking. I'll look up their hiatus.
Even though they had that extended hiatus, they came back together, and then some of this stuff has been going on since they got back together. And so, kudos, New Kids.
Yay, good job, new kids.
Good job.
Yeah, woo.
Okay.
Okay, so they were originally active 1984 to 1994. Then they took a 14-year break. They came back in 2008.
8, 14.
Close to
It's close
20.
enough.
And they're still
Close to
obviously
20.
currently on.
Yay.
So, yeah.
Excellent work, everyone.
John got
years.
over himself. Yay.
It's okay.
Shoot.
Okay, it's okay.
Hold up. Maybe I'm doing my math wrong.
I think
Hold
you
up.
are.
Tired of all these lies.
Good band.
Hold, I know.
All right.
Yes, so 14-year hiatus.
Correct.
Still pretty long.
Yes.
2008 minus
They could have had a child and it could have started high school.
94 is
Yes.
14.
Yes.
Good math skills, everyone.
Yes. It's early morning, people.
It's not really.
No, it's not. It's noon. Continue on.
Okay, so let's start with Jordan Knight.
No, I can give it to you. I remember that song.
Okay, good. He released.
I don't remember any of this.
Listen, we're gonna do it.
Okay, sorry,
Okay,
sorry.
so
Okay,
just
go ahead.
go with the flow.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm
going.
sorry. Everything can't be about the Backstreet Boys.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Jordan released his self-titled album in 1999.
Yes.
Oh, he got a gold record for it. Wow.
He
Okay.
sure did.
He has 4 albums. Oh, okay.
He
So-
has a lot of albums.
Hmm.
And then in 2004, he released an album called Jordan Knight Performs New Kids on the Block. So I assume that is just him singing New Kids on the Block songs solo.
Why do I not see that?
If it's not, drop us a comment and let us know what that's about. In 2005, he released an album called The Fix. In 2006, an album called Love Songs. I'm going to
assume there's love songs.
That there are songs about
Yeah.
love. In 2011, he released an album called Unfinished, which I think is kind of amusing because clearly you did finish it, Jordan. Come on now. And, of course, in 2015,
14.
he teamed up with Nick Carter from the Backstreet Boys to release Nick at Night.
Yes.
Woo,
Anyone have anything to say about any of this?
2 of those ones that you mentioned are not on his Wikipedia page. So
That's where I
look at
got
you
them from.
going-
So,
all right. Well,
yes, they are.
so did you want to hear any of track listings, or we don't care about this?
Oh, there.
Yes, we should.
Okay, so for Jordan Knight's 1999 album called Jordan Knight, had 2 singles. The first song, so Give It To You, which was the song that he did a single with, and Robin Thicke helped write that song.
Wow.
Interesting.
With a title like that, that's so surprising.
If I recall correctly, the music video is him wearing a sweater, and they are at like an amusement park or like a carnival dancing.
Sure.
It was catchy, and I remember him being at Much Music, and I think I actually went with Olivia to Much Music to go see him, if I'm not mistaken. Then he had A Different Party, Change My Ways, I Could Never Take the Place of Your Man,
Oh. Okay.
which the writer is Prince.
What?
Wow,
Nice.
okay.
Listen, man, this was 1999. Crazy things were happening.
Finally Finding Out, also had Robin Thicke on that. Broken by You, Don't Run, Separate Ways. Like a lot of these songs have Robin Thicke as a co-writer. Interesting.
Interesting.
Close My Eyes, When You're Lonely, Give It To You remix. So,
Remix.
and then interestingly enough, Japan did not get bonus tracks, but Europe did. And they had a song called Can I Come Over Tonight, also written by Robin Thicke.
Well, this is New Kids. This is not Backstreet
Yes.
Boys. Backstreet Boys are the
Interesting.
only ones that give Japan all the bonus tracks.
Even though they started in Germany, so you'd think that Europe would have gotten all the good
Right?
stuff, right?
Interesting.
Rude.
So that was that album. So Give It To You is the only one I know from that album. Then from Love Songs, the track listing is not here. So
Please comment below with your favorite song from Love Songs.
okay, let's check Unfinished. Oh, I remember this album cover. Do you guys not remember this?
Of course
Oh,
I
yeah,
do.
I remember this. Yeah, yeah.
Diane does not. Diane is lying through her teeth here. So also had 2 songs that were singles. Let's Go Higher, which I recall the
Oh,
I
name
know
of,
that
yes,
song.
possibly.
but I can't remember how
Was
it
it on
goes.
Chum?
Probably.
Yes,
And
they play it a
Stingy.
lot on Chum FM.
Yes.
So Let's Go Higher was the first. I don't remember that song. How does it go?
Well, I can't remember it right now, and all I can think of is that Creed song, and that's not it.
You
Take me high. It's not that.
Okay, so it's not
Not
that
that.
song. So then the next song was Unfinished. Then Like a Wave. One More Night.
Una
Ooh.
Noche?
I was going to say that, yeah.
Stingy.
Wrong band.
Or if Lydia was reading it, Stingy. Featuring Donnie Wahlberg.
Oh.
Kiss It Away, partially written by Ryan Tedder. Inside,
Wanna go
also Tedder.
all night.
I remember this one. I don't actually recall the song, but I remember.
That's O-Town.
So there's this other.
Keep throwing
So the
everyone
next
off.
song is called "Oh Face."
Oh, Jesus.
This is the one on Twitter where everyone's like,
Yes,
oh,
and they all
make
had to
your
like
own
show
face.
pictures of their O face.
Yes.
Like it was just like
For real?
Yeah, for
He's
real
like,
on Twitter.
oh.
Yeah.
not like in the moment,
so
but like
awkward.
recreate
Oh, yeah.
your
No,
O
but
face.
still, even recreating it is
Yeah,
pretty...
I just remember being like,
Yeah, that's a little
was
too much.
this during the Cover Me Canada time?
I think so.
Yes,
Because
So-
I think that's the
'cause
CD
that's
we
when-
got signed.
yes,
Yes.
that's why we have it.
Yes.
I will give New Kids credit. They are the perviest of boy bands.
Nope,
Like,
5 is.
oh, no, yeah, sorry. 5 followed by NSYNC.
What about
No.
O-Town?
O-Town's
They're
pretty pervy
Ooh,
too.
ooh, okay, you know what? Yeah, 5.
So there's 3.
then New Kids, then maybe
O-Town?
O-Town.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay, continue.
Okay, so after O-Face on this album, there's Rockstar,
still very shocking to me.
then Up and Down.
Ooh.
That could mean anything. It could be about escalators.
Oh yeah, PG over here.
Believe. And then there was the deluxe edition had a bonus track called Never Alone, also co-written by Ryan Tedder. And Germany got a special edition track, Let's Go Higher, Disco Fries Remix.
Disco Fries remix.
Jordan is a special man.
And then, obviously, Nick and Knight. I'll just do it quickly.
No, we already said
Did
it.
we
Go
already
back.
It's okay, we already
Say it
know.
again. I want to hear it.
Okay, so they had one single, which was One More Time. Then Nobody Better, Switch, Drive My Car, Take Me Home, Deja Vu, If You Want It, Paper, Just the Two of Us, and Halfway There.
If you'd like to hear more information about the Nick and Knight album and tour, go back 2 episodes to our episode about Nick Carter's solo career, and you will find more information there.
So obviously that came about because they did the NKOTB tour and they were hanging out and the guys were like, hey, let's get together and do a song.
I
An
quite
album.
enjoyed that tour. I was really impressed by it.
That was a good tour.
It was
Very
a good
good.
tour, yes.
All right, bringing it back to New Kids.
Bringing it back to New Kids. Okay, so then we have Joey McIntyre.
I bought his CD in the States for 99 cents at a CD
Amazing.
store.
Which
and
one? Because he has
FYE.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, which
apparently.
CD, not which store. And I never took it out of its package, but it was a good deal.
For shame.
Okay.
Anyways, okay. So, Joey released his first solo CD in 1998 and then actually released it again in 1999 with a different label. So I guess he wasn't
exact
happy.
same songs?
The whole CD just
Are you allowed
released
to do that?
Well, I wonder if maybe
apparently.
was it maybe released independently first and then?
I don't know, but
Okay.
maybe he was just unhappy with how it was.
No, it's different label, B&A label.
With how it was released, or maybe he was like, friggin' Jordan's trying to like take all my solo juice. I gotta like, you know,
Look at everybody's face. They're pretty amazing, right? Holy
my.
crap, he has a lot of albums.
yes.
Continue,
She
Dave.
did.
Allow me to
God.
continue. In 2001, he released his second solo CD called Meet Joe Mac.
Whoa.
I believe maybe that's supposed to be a play on Meet Joe Black. I'm not really sure. He has One Too Many live from New York in 2002, 809 in 2004.
Which ranked number 50 on the U.S. independent chart.
Amazing. Talk to Me in 2006. Here We Go Again in 2009.
Here we go again.
And Come Home for Christmas in 2011, which I did not know about. And someone needs to remind me, if this podcast lasts till this Christmas 2019, that we should explore that, because I didn't know that existed when I did our boy band Christmas album. We could do some of Brian's songs. We could do Joey's songs.
All right. So he has a bunch of singles. Stay the Same, a 99. I Love You Came Too Late, which apparently was number 28 on the US mainstream chart. I Cried, Rain in 2001, LA Blue in 2004, Here We Go Again 2009. Oh Come All Ye Faithful 2011. And then in 2009, Five Brothers and a Million Sisters, but I feel like that's with New Kids, it sounds.
I don't know.
So not all of his albums have track listings on our delightful Wikipedia page, but Stay the Same from 98 and 99. It is not letting. Oh, this is the one I have. Yes, I
Why
recall
are you
this
looking at
album.
me like I have no clue?
So I don't know why I'm showing you guys because you can't see it there, but it's like Blue Album, and he's looking very like holding on to my
He's like,
shoulder and
neck.
like looking off in the background. So the track listing for that was Couldn't Stay Away From Your Love, I Can't Do It Without You, Give It Up. So Donnie Wahlberg helped co-write that one. Joey looks like he's written on all of them, or most of them. Stay the Same, which is the single that came out. I Love You Came Too Late. All I Want to Do, The Way That I Loved You, I Cried, Because of You.
I cried because of
2 different songs, but
Right.
maybe, who knows. And Donnie also helped write that one. We Can Get Down, Let Me Take You for a Ride, which Danny Wood helped write. One Night, again, Danny helped with that one. And Without Your Love. So that was that album. Meet Joe Mack, where he is now opening his eye in the album because he's
opening
literally
his own eye?
Opened one eye.
he has one eye is wider than the other. In this one. So that one had We Don't Want to Come Down, Rain, Walking My Baby Back Home, NYC Girls, Easier, Walk Away. There's a walking theme, I feel, in this.
There is.
The National Anthem of Love,
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
If I Run Into You. I totally read this wrong. I thought it said Mrs. Canadian. I was like, oh, cool. It does not. It says Mrs. Callahan. Then there's Love Song, With a Girl Like You, in brackets, One Night Stand, and bracket part 2.
Wow.
All right.
I Don't Know Why I Love You is the last one on that album. One Too Many Will I from New York, it doesn't have a thing. 809, it has nothing besides the fact that it charted number 50 on the US indie charts. Talk to Me. He is now in the dark, and I feel like there's some lights. Perhaps this is a concert happening in this cover art.
Or maybe he's out in traffic.
Could
Nighttime.
be.
He's
Could be.
Maybe. You never know.
The Way You Look Tonight.
Sorry.
Oh.
I Get a Kick Out of You. My Funny Valentine. Bewitched.
Are these covers?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Come Dance With Me. Talk to Me. Making Whoopee.
Oh my.
Okay.
Moon River. I feel like
I
that's
feel
a
like
movie.
these are
So
not
maybe
songs.
these are covers.
These are.
I think
I think
like
these are
movies from
covers.
like the 50s.
Maybe. Come Rain or Come Shine. I've Got the World on a String and All the Way.
These sound
How
like a
many
lot of
songs
covers.
are these on
Maybe,
this album?
What is this? Is
Okay, this
Talk to
album
Me?
consists of cover versions of classic songs previously recorded by Frank Sinatra and other G singers.
What'd I say? 1950s movies.
The heck is a G singer?
2006. So yeah, he just like took a page from.
He
Michael
went on a
Bublé.
38
Yeah,
city
pretty much.
smash hit tour, Dancing with the Stars, the tour performing Come Dance With Me with dancers and The Way You Look Tonight with the band. During the 8 weeks tour, the album sold 10,000 copies.
Lovely.
That's it?
That's a solo.
You know, it's better
Solo
than
doesn't
nothing.
do well.
Okay. All right.
So that's
Unless
all I
you're
have
just
for
one.
things. So yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes.
Moving
I
straight
feel
al-
like he was also on Broadway.
Yes,
Wasn't
I
he in
believe
the
so.
Fantastic? He's in Broadway right now.
Yes.
Yeah,
He
called
was because you
Waitress.
bought the CD Fantastics on the Greyhound bus because
Wasn't a
Joey
CD,
was
it was
there.
a movie. It was a
Fantastic.
movie.
Oh, it was a
yes.
movie,
He was
okay.
in the Fantastics.
Yes, and
That's the one that we went to go see Aaron Carter in New York because he was performing in it.
Joey McIntyre was also in this.
Yes, so I
Yes.
bought
At
the
different
DVD
times.
DVD
yes,
from
not
the
at same
Greyhound
time.
bus,
Yeah.
and then I got it
Like-
shipped to my house, and then I never watched it. So it is in my house as
That's
well.
Why would Joey
theme.
McIntyre degrade himself as to be in a play with Aaron Carter? But I
It's that
understand.
It was different
time.
times. I wonder if they played the same character.
Probably. Because wouldn't he play the lead? Why would he do other?
Yeah, because he would have been too young to play the
Yeah,
dad.
Yeah.
again, I don't think Joey McIntyre is going to be like, yeah, I'll play second fiddle to Aaron Carter.
It was different times. And you don't know.
I do
All right.
know.
All right, yes. Anyways,
I don't know Joey at all,
likes-
but
we
I
should go
know
to New
that.
York and watch him in Waitress. Anybody
Okay.
want to go to New York?
Let's get on that.
Okay, I'm
Sure.
getting
Comment
looks.
below if you want to go to New York.
Okay,
Shinzia needs someone to go with.
I just want to
Wealthy
see a
benefactors.
boy bander anywhere right now. It's been a long time since we've seen anyone. And
Buddy,
when-
April is almost here.
Listen, it's been 6 months. It's been 7 months, actually. Anyways.
It's been 7 months since we've seen a boy bander.
It's very
Actually,
sad.
today is March 3rd, so technically it's been 8 months.
Wait, when did we see O-Town? Is that O-Town
Oh,
we're
wait,
considering?
sorry. That's a lie.
September.
You saw 90 Degrees in Christmas.
Oh,
yes,
concert.
we did
that
Relax.
as well.
So it was like
Okay, sorry, I
2
forget
months
about
ago.
It just
Oh.
seems
2
like a
months
lot
ago.
of time has passed.
Continue
Okay.
on, D.
Anyways, back to what we were talking about.
Okay, so we've done Jordan and Joey.
Now the most shocking of new kid members for me, Danny Wood has
That's not shocking.
That's
1,
not
2,
shocking
3,
at all,
4,
actually.
5, 6, 7 solo albums also.
Okay, that's shocking.
Yeah, the amount of solos,
7.
Yes.
Okay. So, in 1999, I don't know what happened. You know what happened in 1999? I'll tell you what happened. Backstreet Boys released Millennium, and it, like, exploded. And then I feel like all the new kids were like, shit, this could have been us. And then they decided to release solo songs. Anyways, in 1999, he released an album called Defuse, Room Full of Smoke.
Defuse Room Full of Smoke.
Wait. Just wait. Then, in 2003, he released D Wood, Room Full of Smoke Volume 2.
But why would it go from fuse to wood? It's not a volume 2.
I don't know.
Okay.
Cringe.
Okay. And then, also in 2003, he released Second Face and OFD, originally from Dorchester, acoustic tour exclusive.
Wow, 2003 was a busy time
Big,
for him.
big year for Danny Wood.
Wow.
Then in 2008, he released Coming Home. In 2009, he released Stronger, Remember Betty,
Oh,
who
his
I believe
mom.
is his mother.
His
Yes,
mother
his
passed
mom.
away from cancer, so he does a lot of fundraisers with other blockheads and stuff for cancer research.
That's sweet.
And then in 2016, he released Look at Me.
No thanks.
Rude! They heard that, Sophia.
So
They heard that.
The people of Wikipedia
Did they
have not
hear it?
updated track listings at all, but I can tell you what singles came out.
Please
so
do.
What If came out in 2003. When the Lights Go Out was also 2003.
Hey,
Oh!
hey, that's a 5 song.
That is a very
When
good
the
lights go out.
It's not that.
Oh.
We don't know for sure it's not that.
It's not that.
We gotta look that up.
Also in 2003, we have Different Worlds. 2015, Look at Me. Also in 2015, Endlessly, brackets, Betty's Wish. So I'm assuming that was for his mom, whatever that
So
song is.
kudos to Danny Wood, because I was like, what? So like I said, not a huge New Kids fan. A lot of this was very shocking to me.
Good to know.
Huh, I did not know his daughter was adopted.
What does it have to do with this?
Sorry, I was just looking at his personal life. And I know
Solo
he has
career.
Chance and Vega, and he always posts about them, and I thought he had a son as well. So in case you're wondering, Danny Wood is divorced from Patricia Alfaro.
Even if you weren't wondering, here
He
you
has
go.
3 children. Daniel Jr.,
Universal
born in
wedding.
92, with ex-girlfriend Elise Stefferson. Chance, adopted with Patty from Russia, born in 98. And Vega, born in 99. So there you go. I haven't met the daughter. But
We don't
what are
need
you
to
guys
know
doing?
that information.
I'm just giving you information because there's no tracks listings, and I feel like poor Danny doesn't get any information.
Poor Danny.
So there
He'll
you
be
go.
fine. He has money.
Yes.
So Donnie and John have not released any solo music.
Really?
But John
Okay.
has done television.
And so has Donnie, obviously.
Obviously.
Oh, the Blue Blood.
Blue Blood.
Bloods.
Okay.
Good show.
Like, I hope this is right. Okay,
It's a good show.
Well, I mean, it's hard to do solo album when you're doing acting. Acting is very there's face and voice, whereas solo is just face.
And when you got acting in your family.
Yeah. Plus Donnie has Wahlburgers, so he's got to do that too.
yes. Oh my God, that's so good.
And John
Get the
has
sauce with the tater tots. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
You need to be a
Love how we can't do a
spokesperson.
New Kids episode without
spokesperson
Lydia
for
going on
Wahlburgers,
about
like
her
the
Lydia.
love of
secret
Wahlburgers.
sauce at Wahlburgers. Oh my god.
She can be their spokesperson.
We should get Wahlburgers to sponsor our podcast.
legit. She needs
Or
to do
just
it.
like
Give Lydia some
to
secret
be like
sauce.
their like
Spokesperson.
Hey.
Here ya.
I would do that without money.
Just give me some free
pouring
sauce.
the secret sauce on her head.
She's a maniac.
Yeah, oh my God, yes, I would do that. Yes. Oh my God.
Okay,
And
so
then John has chickens and things to do.
yes,
And the Brady Bunch fiasco that we're not going to mention.
No, he
And
was
the-
on the Amazing Race
And
too.
the HGTV thing.
Remember
Yes,
they got into
right?
a fight? He got into a fight with HTV. And no, that was Lance Bass.
that was Lance. So like, what are you talking about?
snap.
Mixing gay boy banders
sorry.
for shame.
Sorry.
For shame.
For
Lydia.
shame.
For shame.
I'm
But-
like, why should
but
they give me the confused
He's in the middle of recording his own show.
Yeah. Home renos.
Home renos or farmhouse or
I
something
think
like
it's
that.
farmhouse renos.
Yeah, so
Okay, so that's something. That's something to look forward to.
Good
Chinzia.
job, John.
so there you go.
Chinzia loves you,
But not
He
your
does.
chickens
but not your chicken.
because they scare me. Okay, so anything else for this episode, guys?
That's it for New Kids.
Okay, that's good.
And I feel like we'll delve into the rest of the boy bands next week. I don't want to get started on something else now. So yes, next week we're going to explore all the other boy bands. There's not much on any of the other
core boy bands.
core boy bands that we talk about a lot. Mostly because once the solo careers started in those bands, things started to fall apart. But
These things happen.
So,
Justin.
oh my God, I literally forgot about that. It's like,
Zing.
so
Yes.
yeah, we'll get into all of that next week. Thanks so much for taking a break with us, guys.
Until next time.
thanks for listening.
Bye.